Hey guys, welcome to Infinite Light. If you're new here, my name is Shawnee. If you're not new here and you didn't see my other video, which you have to go see, it's the most dramatic tarot reading ever, quite literally, just like the thumbnail says. But for those people who are fans of tarot and find it entertaining, um, I moved things around in this room, and it's still not the way I want it to be, but it's a different way of me being able to throw cards and pull cards to where y'all can see them. And my dog Robin's in the background, if you can see her, and she's gonna come and sit down with us. All right, so for the Aries, I'm just doing a energy check-in, showing my Aries some love. Wow, I'm going to take this one because it's full of fire. Look at that. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open-minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Rising flames. Flames? Do we have love approaching us? Let's see. I don't know. Let your passion guide you to fulfilling your purpose, the purpose that is meant for you. I really feel a calling for the Aries that are out there that have not yet stepped up in, wow, 1:42 on the clock as I'm saying that. I really feel a calling towards the Aries who have yet to step up, step out and into their light. Whatever career it is that you're in, whatever job, business venture it is that you're in, if you're not currently in something that is serving you, serving your purpose, serving what you're good at, just inherently, innately, naturally good at, tapping into your creativity, allowing you to have that connectivity with people, allowing you to problem solve, allowing you to have leadership, either among other people or, with yourself, entrepreneurship. If you're not exploring that in your current job, you're behind the curve. Because right now what Spirit is saying is either you need to catch up or keep going. Because you are meant for some good stuff, Aries. Tell me more about this, please. Aries' current energy. Hold on. I'm receiving a call. Okay, all right. Tell me more about this. I don't know if my sound dipped down when I was receiving a call. Yes, I record on my phone for the most part. I do have a camera, but I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Let me tell you something about this last full moon. Pause. Did y'all have some ridiculous dreams the day before and the day of the full moon? This full moon in Cancer, the wolf full moon. Because I have had these ridiculous dreams. I also had a throat chakra upgrade. My throat chakra upgrade feels like a lump in my throat for a couple of days. Not a sore throat, a lump in my throat. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is my second reading. I usually take Mondays off, right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday I take off. So today is Tuesday as I'm recording this, even though I might not post it today. But earlier, the reading that I posted earlier today was pretty much dead on as far as me calling something out and then the card showing it. And then look at this. What was I talking about? Purpose. Look at this. Hey, listen. If you are my people, if you are my tribe in this Aries community, I'm trying to tell you right now that we are meant for, we collectively, because I am an Aries, okay? We are meant to be, oh baby, I'm a star. Whoa, you might not know it now. Baby, what I am, I'm a star. Listen, we are meant to shine, period. If you're not, hey, you better hop on this bandwagon, Aries. If I'm talking to an Aries, it's like, but I don't like my job. Hey, look, my nose just started itching. You are being called to you want to know how you figure it out? You have to pause. And you have to So I guess this reading is moving towards purpose. Although I did get a little bit of love at the beginning. So hold on. And I keep doing this. So maybe some of y'all have a connection to Korea. I don't know. I don't have any Korean viewers. I don't know where that's coming from. But anyways, how do you find your purpose? Well, after I talk to you about this, you can 1,000,000% look down at the link in the description box below and work with me one-on-one. I do coaching and I can help you through that. But just to keep it surface level, it takes you really, really tapping into, like I said at the beginning, what are you good at? What brings you joy? For example, I have always liked talking to people. I've been public speaking since, and it's 1:42 currently as I'm saying this. I'm sorry, I'm getting all of these numerical downloads. Even as a kid, I was speaking publicly. I used to act. I used to be in theater, and I never sang though. I think that a little off topic, but I feel like God only just gave me a little bit of a tune to carry, but made me tone deaf a little bit because the heavens must have known that if I could carry a note in any way, shape, or form, that was what it was going to be, what I was going to do. I was going to be a star some way, somehow. But you got to tap into what is just inherently easy for you. For me, it's talking, interacting, teaching. I love to teach. So, and I like the idea of YouTube. I've always liked the idea of YouTube as an energetic exchange. So that's how I was able to tap into finding my purpose. And if you've seen my story, I have a about me sorta video that's down there somewhere. Scroll down. That talks to you about how I failed so many times before I got to my purpose. I didn't fail. Well, I failed, okay? But there were definitely lessons, that I had to learn. So I thought, very first off, let's go straight to high school, okay? Before I joined the military, when I joined the military at 17, but before I joined the military, I went and got my cosmetology license. So I spent 2 years in cosmetology while I was in high school and got my cosmetology license. I have never done hair a day in my life except for mine and my kids. And then I joined the military. And then while I was in the military, I had my own cake decorating business because I used to be a pastry chef. Oh, I was supposed to go to culinary school. I got a free ride to the CIA in San Francisco, except not room and board. And that was a huge turnoff for me, so I didn't do that. But staying along the culinary route, I started a cake decorating business, which I failed at. I bought a hot dog cart, and I was going to turn that into a food truck, which I just couldn't deal with it. I had an RV rental business, which did okay, but it brought me no joy other than talking to customers and whatnot. And then I had a farm slash homestead with like chickens and ducks and all that, and I was going to turn it into like a working farm, selling eggs, selling meat, selling produce, and that fell apart. So here I am now, fast forward summer of 2024. I always have liked, like I said, this whole YouTube idea, and boom, here I am. I'm not like like a at-home name or anything, but who knows where this road is going. And the whole purpose of this reading is for you to understand that now is your time to find said purpose. Again, if you want to work with me in any capacity, I can help coach you through this, because it does take a lot of introspection and a lot of pause, and a lot of courage. Oof, a lot of courage. One more card for my Aries, please. One more card for my Aries. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household. And I don't want it in the viewer. Forgiveness. Because, a couple of things. So I'm getting visually off of here these people talking into this person's ear. Now, I get that there's an angel behind this person but I see there's two people over here. And my immediate reaction to that was naysayers. People saying that you're crazy, you're delusional, you can't possibly do that, you couldn't possibly make money doing that. Um, you're not good enough. Other people saying that, or you internally saying, I couldn't possibly make money doing this, I'm not good enough, I'm not talented enough. Um, I've tried before and it didn't work. That's the immediate thing that I'm getting off of that. But then it says forgiveness, and it's almost an idea of anybody who's ever said no to you was not that opportunity was not meant for you or at all or at the time, or that person was never meant to stay on your road. You have to forgive yourself of missteps. Forgive those people who tried to misguide you. And forgiveness doesn't mean that you allow this person back in, these people back in, these scenarios back in. Forgiveness is getting to a point where if you are reminded of that situation, you no longer have this horrible physical response to it, like the butterflies in your stomach, like gag reflex, nausea, headaches, crying. Forgiving is a release of this energy, the negative self-talk, or these other people that have talked badly to you in the past. All right, one more card for the Aries. Or negatively, it kept you down, kept you stuck. There's also an idea of, and I know that this has happened for me because I have testimony. I can see the difference between having these type of people in my life versus not having these people in my life. Energy is very, very, very real. And so if there are people around you that you allow around you that dumb you down, that like call you names, that make you, that are energy vampires, they block blessings from coming to you. How do they do that? It's not like they're out there like karate chopping blessings that are coming towards you. It's just that their presence in your life keeps you so stifled that you become low vibrational. And he who is low vibrational is not a magnet towards, people saying yes, open doors, the money being there, the investors being there, the opportunities being there, so on and so forth. Do you see what I'm saying? So as long as you allow these negative Nancy's to stay in your energy will always be somewhat stifled. And some of these people, especially as an Aries, the Aries that I'm talking to right now, your light is meant to shine so brightly. You are 100% a flame, and these other energy vampires are moths. So the brighter that your light shines, the more crazy people are attracted to you, because they want that light, they want that energy, they want your good vibes. But if you don't have healthy boundaries, if you don't know when to stop pouring from your cup and when to replenish your own cup, then you're never going to be fulfilled, because you're always giving to these bugaboos that are attracted to you. What happens is, once you get to a healing place and you realize your own worth and your own purpose, once you get to this place, then people are still attracted to you, even more so, even the bugaboos, but now you can identify them and keep them at bay. All right, one more card for the Aries. Ease is coming into it. Ease is coming to your life for those people that have already done this work. And then ease is coming to me from the movie The Wiz. The Wiz is a version of The Wizard of Oz with Michael Jackson and Diana Ross, with a ease on down the road. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry, I'm singing the song. I'm quoting the song. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Ease on down the road. This is telling you to release these naysayers. This keeps happening. Release the opposition. they're keeping you in term. I'm getting agitator, right? Like on the inside of a washer machine. They're keeping you like you don't ever know. They spin you around so much you don't know which way is up, and they're constantly agitating your energy. Wow. 10, 11, 12, 13. 4. Yeah, they mess with your stability, and they keep you away from being the empress, which is, and I'm intuitively picking this up. And why am I continuing to say like what it is, like talking this out? I feel like I'm getting new viewers in this video, so that's why I'm, for those people that have been here a while, that's why I'm almost over explaining. They're keeping you from being the empress, which is birthing newness in your life. The Empress is a collection of all 4 queens. So the Empress, so if we go with if 1/4 of her is the Queen of Cups, that is somebody who is giving, but doesn't give too much, has a completely full cup, like very much a mother figure, very much heavily feminine, like divine feminine. And then if it's this another 4th is the Queen of Wands, then this is the go-getter, the person who is about action. This is the entrepreneur. If it is the Queen of Pentacles, this is the person that gives their time wisely and invests wisely, both money and themselves, give their time wisely, and knows their worth. And then, what am I missing? Help me out in the comments down below. So what do we have? Cups, wands, swords. Swords is the experience. She's had so much experience that she knows that she no longer has to tackle things with her emotions. All she has to do is speak her truth and stand in that. So these people are keeping you in circles. You're probably continued cycles with these people, like merry-go-rounds, right? Where you just can't get off, you're too dizzy. But these people are keeping you in circles so much so that you cannot embrace your inner empress and give birth to who in the hell you are in your purpose, your rising flame. One more. Wow. Are we going to do all oracle cards for the Aries reading? Yes. I'll leave you with a hug at the end. One more oracle deck. Okay. Aries. Ooh. Rescue. I'm getting very much guardian angel, angelic realm here. Not necessarily guardian angel. Getting more of like, yeah, the realm of the angels coming, 5, 6, 7, to rescue you because you've been hiding yourself. You're like, this full moon, right? You've been dreaming, potentially, follow along with me if you're resonating, potentially dreaming about these people. Maybe 2, 3 people a night. These people that are coming up in your dreams the last couple of nights have been coming up for you to evaluate them and ask yourself the question, are they really serving you? Or are they just squeaky wheels? I'm getting that from the fact that this is like it was like a wolf moon, and they called it that because the native people noticed that at this particular time of year in the winter, in the northern western, in the Americas, I guess, this time of year is winter, and the wolves would howl a lot, so they would call it like a wolf moon. And then I'm getting squeaky wheel. So you've got people that you've got grown-ass people around you that throw tantrums. We're not talking about your children. We're talking about other adults. You're being rescued from these people. As you rest at night, the angelic realm is coming to you and saying, do you see? because I can't get your attention in your waking life. So at night I'm trying to get your attention. Do you see this person that I'm highlighting to you in this dream? Okay. Do you see this other person that I'm highlighting to you in this dream? Okay, and then maybe like the next day comes, like the actual full, this is before the full moon, the actual moon, and then probably even the day after the full moon. There's another person. Here's another person. Look at these people. Are they just squeaky wheels that you are, oiling? There's something about dogs in there in like a pack and like barking and then like giving them a treat. Anyways, it's not, they're not good for your energy. We are going to pull some tarot. I don't want to go too long. I laugh at myself every time I say that. Every time I say that. So the Aries decides to take themselves seriously for a change and jump into either finding their purpose or the purpose that they already know. And then they decide to one by one start forgiving the opposition for having the audacity to oppose them in the first place, and then forgiving themselves for allowing the opposition to be so close to their energy for so long. What's the outcome of all this? Oh. The King of Swords in the upright. A man of action. Doesn't have to be a male. Hold on, let me get the card that fell. Opportunity. So it's no longer fighting with the people that you were trying to build with, right? That's what the wands are. People you're trying to build with, and there's too many chefs in the kitchen. There's too many bosses, too many managers. Nobody is actually taking the leadership role, and so you're unable to build together. Was in the reverse. It's not happening because you are the person of action. You're using a very highly disciplined part of yourself to move forward. You use it, and you're a professional, and as you and logical, and as you go along this journey, you become very committed to it. What is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? It could potentially be that you get to a place where you're making enough money to start now saving money. Yeah, a recovery. Because you've cut your losses. God, these tarot readings have been, and the 42 again, 22, 42 on the clock. I am heavily connected, guys. Share, like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification button. If it sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, I am just excited. And I don't know if it's loud. I've been working with the sound, so you can tell me in the comments below. It helped me with the algorithms anyways. But I'm just excited to see my personal growth in this tarot business, and my connection to spirit growing. And I feel like you're probably starting to feel that as well about yourself and your connection to whatever this purpose is that if you decide to put yourself first and make these cuts, you get to rebound. It's gonna be a little slow, but that's okay because you've gone through a lot of difficulty in your past. You're gonna get to a point where not only are you making money, but you are saving money. Tell me more. And because you've cut your losses. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles. What did I say earlier? You can rewind if you want to. I'll wait. Welcome back. What did I say earlier about the Queen of Pentacles? I said that this is the person that understands her energy and how to spend her energy, she's very aware of who she gives it to, what she invests in, both her time and money. I did get the Lovers in the reverse. Is that why y'all are mad? Because I originally said something about love, and I never said anything about. I never went down the love route. Well, I thought that Spirit, this is me having a conversation with you right now, I thought Spirit was bringing me down, a sort of purpose-driven reading. So this Two of Cups in the reverse could just be talking about the disharmony in your current relationship for those that are in relationships. Or it could be talking about one of these people being somebody from your past that you're cutting out. Somebody that a Six of Cups would come up as somebody from your past that you have good feelings about. Oh, I figured it out. Help me tell the story. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. The Moon. It came out a whole lump of cards, so I'm not taking it, but the Moon. The Page of Cups. One more. Okay, that one. Something about kiddos. I don't like when people say kiddos, but sometimes they say kiddos. Oh, shit. Is this your ex? Husband or wife? I think this divorce, look at these 2 kids, and then the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a divorce, there's a breakup here, somebody you have kids with that was really playing with your energy. I almost said a bad word. Okay, so you've cut this person out. Why are you telling me about this now, Spirit? I don't... Oh, you have to share this video with other people. You have to share this video with other people because I really feel like I'm tuning in, guys. No, I already knew that I was connecting to Spirit, but I feel like something happened. Can I be serious with you? I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I am kind of at the same time because I had those same naysayers. You can't do this, you can only do that. I had people that I was freely submitting to, like a whole husband and whatnot. And then like a whole love situation that was completely unrequited. And so I wasn't giving my energy the way I wasn't stepping into my Queen of Pentacles energy, and I was second guessing myself, blah blah blah, and now here I am, like a complete 180. I feel like you are on the same path with this 9 of Cups. This is you independently doing for you, boo. You independently filling your own cups. I think there's kids in the mix here because you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. But let's say that you don't have children and you're still following along this path. This is saying like that your finances are going to take you learning a new skill and a new way of handling yourself or holding yourself, not changing yourself, finding out who you are at the core to get to the original message, which is the purpose, your flame, the flame within, goodness, to fill your own cups. You're going to get to a point where it's like, I don't need anyone. Whether or not that statement right there could be filled in with, it'd be nice to have somebody or not, it doesn't matter. This reading is not about anybody else. This reading is about you. With the 9 of Cups, this is you making your wishes come true. You finally putting yourself first enough to find what happiness means, and fulfilling those inner fantasies. You feel me? All right, I'm going to leave you guys with a hug. Aries, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on that bell notification button. If we get to a point where we have enough, and I already have a number in my head, see if you can guess the number. If we get to a point where we have enough followers on this channel, I am going to start a membership program where you can get personal readings and so on and so forth, or have access to longer readings where I go more in depth. Okay. All right. For the Aries, I like this reading for you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A hug for the Aries, please. These cards are going all which way. Let's spray them. Let's spray them. There we go. All right. A hug for the Aries. There we go. Bright future. I'm not touching anything. I'm not washing my hands. I may be tapped into magic, but I'm not Houdini here, guys. Okay? Although him and I might have the same birthday. But I don't know. He's an Aries though, isn't he? Question mark. Okay. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Ha! Woo! I almost started speaking in tongues. If you know me, you know I was raised going to church. Okay. I'm not going to stomp. I'm not going to speak in tongues. But let me tell you something. I can feel the spirit. Don't worry. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Okay, Aries. I love you guys. Bye.